So you're trying to figure out, do I get title insurance or not? I mean, it's an extra couple $100 that I could save. Well, let's talk about that. I'm Casey Jenkins with Oak Realty, and get it. It's literally the best thing you can get. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating there, but a really good thing that you can get for your house is title insurance. It's a one-time payment you pay at closing, and it covers you for the life that you own that house. So gosh forbid, somebody has solar panels on the roof, they didn't pay it off at closing, you go to sell the house and the solar panels still have a lien on it and the lien finally shows up on your title, you just get to call your lovely title insurance people and say, hey, I need you to pay this lien off, I didn't know about it, da da da. They pay it off, they go after the previous owner, and you get to sell your house. Or gosh forbid, somebody got a divorce and there was a quitclaim deed and something didn't get recorded, and now, one person signed to sell you the house and the other person didn't, and the title got messed up, and now you supposedly own the house with this other person, the title insurance will fix it. Gosh forbid there's lines that the lines in the deed aren't written correctly, so one side's a little fuzzy about where exactly is that line, the title insurance will fix it. So all of these things happen to homes. All of these things happen to I see it all the time. It's not an everyday occurrence, but when it happens, you want that insurance to cover you, and you want that insurance to take care of it, because it can get very expensive and it can also get very frustrating. Like I had one where they were it was somebody on my team, he was buying the house and they were trying to find Mammy, because Mammy was still on the deed from like 4 people ago, and they needed to find Mammy for Mammy to sign off on it so they could sell this house, because if it didn't, then them and Mammy owned the house together. But title insurance took care of it, went and found Mammy. It took quite a while, and got Mammy to sign, and now the house could be sold free and clear. So sometimes there's money involved where like Mammy owned this house, and maybe Mammy got this house given to him as a gift from a grandma or grandpa or whatever, and then they never got paid out. Well, the title insurance will pay them out and figure out, what's going on, and it won't come out of your dime. The other thing to think about when getting title insurance is, do you get a survey? It's no longer required that you get a survey. However, if you do not get a survey before you close, then any issues with the lines of your property, so say your next door neighbor builds a shed partially on your property, your title insurance isn't going to cover that because you didn't get a survey prior to. And so it's really, really important to get that survey to make sure the title insurance is in full effect and not just covering deed and title issues, it's also covering, your physical property. So those are 2 things to think about, and not to skimp on. It's a one-time payment. Yes, is it a pain that you pay out a ton when you purchase a home? I hear it all the time, but it is the best thing you can get because it protects you for the life of the home, whether you own it 2 years or whether you own it 50 to 60, your title insurance is in constant effect. And I have had a lot of people have to use it, and the last thing I want is you to have to use it and you to not have it. So, highly recommend title insurance. There's multiple levels of title insurance. If you want to know more about the levels, we can sit down and chat and figure out which one's best for you, but I highly recommend it. Again, if you got any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe.